Hey, 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 good morning. Hey, guys. Today is July 25th. The time is 7:16 a.m. And let's go. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message is when you're meant to see it. This channel may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit, what's the message here for? Who is it for? Who is this for? What we got here? We got in the first house, okay? This is about first house, who you are, your desires, your actions, you know. Who are you? Who are you? That's from here. Who are you? Somebody wants to know, who are you? Hey, who we talking to here? Who is this with this snobby ass privileged energy? Who is this spirit that's I could pick up on, huh? Who is this? We have a Leo. Yeah, Leo, we already did you, so you can't get on the board no more. So if it's a Leo, I did yours already yesterday, baby. What we got here? We got North Node, so this is somebody that's vibrating a little high. Okay, Aries. Boom. Yep, I haven't done Aries, so Aries, this is your reading. I am who I say I am. And you in the first house, so this, listen, you showed up to this, you showed up in your house, in your own car, in your own shit. That's what I'm hearing. You got your own shit. You showed up in your own shit. Energies to meet the change. Listen, there will be who you are. Listen, you match energy. That's what I'm hearing. I match. Listen, you want to buck? I buck. We buck. Right? We bumping heads. Some of y'all can be bumping heads with somebody, but I feel like you keeping your, you're keeping yourself in an appropriate energy. Your desires, you got success. Your desires again, your actions, what you benefit from, resulting from honesty and the strength of your character, your integrity, your honesty, your transparency, right? You up there, you doing what you gotta do. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but we already know who we talking to. Oh shit, what you doing, Stacy? I forgot to put the card out there. Maybe that's how you feel about somebody, you know? The way it was like, maybe it's something you don't want to deal with. Or maybe, who you are. As I am who I say I am. What we got here? I'm going to take these. We got the 12th house sacrifice, and then we got Saturn. This is about karma. Could be dealing with Capricorn, Aquarius. Take it how it resonates. The 12th house, yeah, Pisces, sacrifice. Your faith, hidden tendencies, large institutions, or overwhelming events. So what's happening here? This karma is a dish served cold. We got Cancer again. I'm going to take that because that's definitely meant to be here. Intuition, to protect. Hidden tendencies, attitudes from the past. Oh boy. So there's some what do you call it? Residual energy here. Okay? What house will Cancer rule? The 4th house, family. What's going on here for my shit? You see what I'm saying? Aries. Aries, this is something that's going on around you. There's a cycle completing as well. Alright? I feel like maybe some of you guys had to sacrifice something, or you could feel like you need to. Something about your feet. Okay? The moon. Wow. So somebody's acting out of their emotions. Yep. Somebody's acting out of their emotions. And they're going through the consequences of their actions. It says the nurturing of feelings caused by reactions. The reactions came from something resulting from the history from the past. The attitude, the energies is all about the past. You, Aries, are listening to your intuition to protect yourself. And it could be from this Cancer. Okay? There's also a Pisces energy. And this is giving me prison. There could be somebody that's in jail around you. Let me get one more to close out this end over here. Please and thank you. A Taurus could be involved. This is an Aries reading. But take it how it resonates. We all have all these, most of us have all, you know, the energy in our charts. And this is about home, balance, cooperation, partnership, 7th house, balance, Libra energy. Yeah, this is about justice, things being fair, things being made fair. Aries, I was going to use these, but I don't feel like that's the energy I'm picking up right here. Give me a second. Well, I guess these want to come out, but I don't know. I don't want to go in the drawer. I know that. Shoot, and I'm not going to fight with it. Excuse me. I want to know what's going on with my Aries spirit, and who they need to protect themselves from. Hidden tendencies to do things because of their feelings from the past. Somebody could feel like they're going to jail because of karma. Right? But it's resulting from something that they've done in the past. It's something that they've done, and now they want to react to some shit to the karma that's coming for them. And now they want to be mad and shit, but what the hell you mean? That's the restitution that you owe. That's what you owe. That's what I'm hearing. Listen, somebody could have broke up a happy home. Or there could be some kind of marriage or something. Somebody was heartbroken, or somebody will be. Take it out. Because somebody didn't choose them. They chose somebody else. What's going on with my Aries? Please and thank you. But most importantly, I want you to take away from this right now, Aries, is that you're in a good position in your life right now. You know who you are. You know what you need to do to obtain the goals that you're working towards. You're elevated in your energy, right? You're doing good things in your life for yourself, for others, right? You're showing true honesty and integrity in your life, right? Authentic energy, you know. So it's all good on your end, but so when this karma gets served, you're not in a fearful position. You're actually in an optimistic position because you know you've sown good seeds, so you're expecting good things to come back for you. Correct. And so also these people that have been out here doing things, you know, in a very consistent energy, I'm hearing, with hidden tendencies. This is like something somebody always does. 5 of Cups. What's behind the 5 of Cups? 5 of Wands. Look at that. Conflict, chaos, and confusion. Forcing you to have to walk away to release some things. Spreading lies, miscommunication, pitting one person against another, right? Yeah, somebody knows that karma is here. That was in the Pisces reading too. 4 Wands. This could be a home. Somebody could have caused a lot of conflict within a home. 5 of Swords in reverse. I heard divide and conquer. That's what I heard. An Emperor in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody may have done something for money. Ooh, 10 of Swords. And Page of Wands. 4 and 1 is 5. Again, 5 and 5 is 10 of wands, right? Somebody created a lot of obstacles for you. Somebody never wanted you to be able to overcome burdens, to overcome source of communication. So there's a lot of gossip, a lot of slander and shit like that to damage your character, or maybe your services if you have a business, trying to tear down you as a business, as an entity. Thank you, Spirit. All right? This is somebody that didn't want you to overcome that. They wanted this to always hem you up. Whatever they were out here saying and doing, they wanted you to always be hemmed up by it. Like I said, 4 and 1 is 5. Conflict, chaos, confusion. 10 of wands. You carried a lot of burdens. You carried a lot, and I'm hearing you're lighting your load. That you done went from 10 wands to 1. Come on, Spirit. You've gone from 10 wands to 1. What's this message, Spirit, for my Aries? With the nurturing of feelings caused by, they wanted you to feel like you couldn't move forward. They wanted, that's the reaction they wanted. They wanted you to feel like to give up on life, give up on your pursuit of life, the pursuit of any kind of happiness, joy, peace, to always feel like it's what you deserve. And now they finna get a dish of that same soup served cold. A dish of what you deserve. What's going on here, Spirit? Because you removed yourself from that energy. You stayed in your North Node. You knew that your actions could be a hindrance to you, or they could be a blessing to you. You hear me? You learned the two. If I do this, I know that's gonna come back, because you have to grow through that. You have to realize that once. Listen, I ain't gotta explain shit. You learned the lesson. I ain't gotta explain nothing. Aries, you learned the lesson, baby. Listen, you learned the lesson, baby. Yes, and somebody else finna learn too. Yes, look at this trying to steal from you. Somebody wanted to steal from you. Not only did they want to slander you and discredit you, but they wanted to take on that position. Ooh, they didn't want that to come out, but that shit's coming out. It done come out. All these swords that somebody was stabbing in your back. Yes, 3 of wands. Yeah, you moved on. There's a lot of people hiding too. 8 of wands. Listen. Could be messages coming in. Could be you moving along. 5 of swords in reverse. Whatever they try to do. 3 of pentacles. Whatever they tried to do, they collaborated together. Whatever it was they was trying to do, this person here collaborated with others behind the back. This is giving me somebody having work done. Not only were they fucking with your friends and family and those people that you were in relationships with in whatever way, shape, or form, they were also down the background paying somebody to do fucking work on you. They took a picture. That's what they did. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, child, y'all listen. 7 of Swords, listen. I know what I'm talking about. They thought they was getting away with it, but it's too late. It's gone. So Spirit said, leave it alone. Because they left evidence. That's what I was gonna say. But I'm not gonna tell you what the evidence was, because Spirit said, no. Just know that it wasn't as clean as they thought it was gonna be, just because it was done in secret. You heard me? Just because it was fucking done in secret. Yeah, listen. Aries, they messed up, Aries. Ooh, Aries, they messed up. They messed up. Yeah, they did. Yeah, their cup is not flowing. Ooh, they threw the cup, they threw the relationship away. They threw the relationship away. Look, they threw the relationship away. Strong Cancer energy for you guys, Aries. Strong Cancer energy. Look at this shit. You didn't know there was two of them, huh? Look, somebody didn't think that was going to come out. They thought they kept that shit hidden. You see that? Because they thought they kept it hidden. Ooh, they thought nobody was going to find out what they did. Because you weren't supposed to be here to know. So they wouldn't know how to explain shit, but you're here. But you're here. You overcame those things that was meant to destroy you, to make you give up. The slander, and then making things hard for you too, on top of all the slander and the gossip and all that other bullshit they was throwing out there to assassinate your character. These people could have been calling your jobs, your housing, or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? So that you couldn't have anything go well in your life. What's going on here for me? Aries. 4 of Swords in reverse. Look at this shit. Now, you see this shit? Somebody falling on their own fucking sword. They know what's coming. They know that at any moment they finna drop on them fucking swords. At any moment. Now listen, unhealed. Unhealed. Dealing with another unhealed. Who? Pisces just had this reading. Dealing with another unhealed, a nasty old person. Listen, Ace of Wands, all about the sex. All about the sex. Porn, greedy, selfishness, lust, greed, selfishness, self-centeredness. Lovers of money, lovers of sex, lovers of vanity. Willing to do anything. They will harm their neighbor in order to take what their neighbor has. That's this Jezebel. This is that spirit. Man, if I had my Bible. I don't have to have my Bible. But listen, I'm not going to do that to y'all. But because I read this, though. I read this, and Spirit said, be cautious of these people. Don't build with these people. Don't have children with these people. These people that bring people in. Ooh, wee. Anyway. I feel like they have Pisces. Ooh, child. That's because I kept saying Pisces. Aries. Aries. How far do you want to go down the rabbit hole, Aries? 7 of Pentacles, the illusions. Excuse me. Somebody sent out some bad juju, baby. That shit's coming back to get them. They listen, 2 of Wands in reverse and Temperance in reverse. They celebrated too soon. They thought that they had blocked you, they created an instability for you, and you wouldn't have nowhere to go. You was gonna be lost. They laughed, they partied, they celebrated. Ooh-wee, they celebrated too soon. Somebody knows that at any minute they finna fall on them fucking swords. 3 of Wands in reverse, that's 5. The magician, the magic is coming fucking back. Because why? You defended yourself. They poured, look at the sun shit. The same exact cards are coming out. Let me show you something. Look at this shit. The same exact fucking cards. The Sun and the Ace of Cups. They didn't value the relationship. They didn't listen. They wanted you in balance. They didn't value the relationship. Child. Anything else for Aries? Please and thank you. Wow. The Hermit and the Emperor in reverse. The Hierophant, I'm sorry, and the Emperor in reverse. Somebody that doesn't listen to their intuition, they don't take heed. And I'm going to tell you something else. Somebody's spirit guides was trying to tell them to stop doing it, stop trying to take credit for something that wasn't theirs. Somebody got something that belongs to you, and they're pawning it off as if it's theirs. And I feel like it's financial, because with this Emperor and this Alice in Wonderland deck, he tried to find a way to control the other people around him. So everybody was erratic. Everybody was doing their own thing. This is somebody want to be control of everybody around them. Let's do it like that. So in order for that, they created a game, a race, and whoever would win, you know, a way to control, keep people in control, would get a prize. So they did it, and at the end of the race, the Emperor didn't have shit for him. There was an illusionist. It was bullshit. But Alice, being the good person that she was, so this is somebody that you know got a big fucking ego. You know they can't really, you know, cash those checks that they be out here writing. Fake. But so you decide to help this person out to keep them from getting this mob of fucking people from eating at their ass, because they said they had a $10,000 prize at the end of the shit. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody was gonna give somebody a prize, that whoever could do what the fuck they needed done to you. But check this out though. Anyway, so what Alice did with her good giving ass, her good natured ass, her naive ass, right? So they think. Anyway, you just follow. She follows her heart, and she takes what she has in her pocket, and she gives it to them. Gives it to the Emperor, so to keep the peace, right? To keep these people out. This motherfucker. Oh, I got something for you. And takes credit for everything. He never acknowledges where he got the fucking help from. You hear me? He just now he walks around as if he's boss dog. But that's not his shit. That's Alice's shit. Now, in this instance, I don't feel like Alice gave you shit to help them, to help this person. This person took it without your permission. They went against your bet. You were not led to do that. This would be you listening to your intuition, your higher self, your higher power. You weren't led to do that. This person took that shit from you. And now they want to run around as if they're somebody, important. They have some kind of control or some kind of power in some way, shape, or form to keep, like this. It ain't finna happen. It ain't finna happen. Somebody's finna be called out. Look, good news travels. I can't make it up. Somebody's about to be called out, and people are gonna find out that this person stole this from you. Aries, what you got going on? That's your energy, Aries. Are you the one that's out here acting as if? You know what I'm saying? Let me see, what's this? Face your fears. Your biggest demons. What's this about? You may have to face your fears at this time. Transform your fear into power. This is what you've done. Now, this is what you did in your North Node. You confront the things that make you feel anxious, uncomfortable, or afraid. There's some good news that's coming in. It's going to bring you together with other people. Maybe you have a fear of being around other people. I feel like you should, it's just an energy. It's just an illusion, right? It's just an illusion to keep you from ever stepping into your true power. Public meltdown. Somebody wanted you to have a public meltdown. Oh, wow. Somebody wanted you to have a public meltdown. Yeah, with the fell right on the magician in the reverse. Yes, they did. Yep, somebody didn't I say this, Aries? Y'all could butt heads. Ego clash. This is somebody you've had interaction with. You guys you're not on the same page. Y'all always, it's just always a constant fucking battle with this person. An uphill a long, slow ass karate movie. Come on now. This person. Somebody could talk like that. Who is this person? Damn, who is this? Somebody could talk like that. What's this turbulence? Look at this. Somebody wanted you to, somebody didn't want you to win, man. They wanted to put fear into you. They wanted you to have a public meltdown, to be publicly humiliated in some way, shape, or form. Why is that, Spirit? Double standards. That's fucking why. Somebody want to be you, and they want to be you in secret, but in public they try to humiliate you. I'm telling you, somebody want to be you. That Emperor energy. Somebody want to be you. Somebody want to be you. They took something from you, and now they trying to pretend that they're you, Aries. That's why I'm like, who the fuck is this Emperor? It's a fake. They're a fake. They're fake. They're taking your shit and they're acting as if it's theirs. It's not theirs. That they put all the work in, that they earned this shit. They ain't did shit. They ain't did nothing. Let me see. False sense of security. Thank you. But shit's about to be leveled right out. Watch. Food tray. You can't mix it together. Y'all, it's like apples and oranges, I'm hearing. Apples and oranges. You can't compete where you can't compare. You can't compare where you don't compete. Or some shit like that. What we got here? I'm going to close this out. Somebody fucking around found out that you are protected, baby. That gator don't play about you. Took a risk. They pushed the boundaries and experienced the consequences of it. Not the best idea. They learned the hard way. Yep, and this is what their message is. You suck. They throwing you shade because they know. They know they lost. They know they lost. Look, you got in their head, baby. You got in their head. They tried to get in yours, you got in theirs. Yes, sir, Aries. They tried to get in your head, you got in their head. Look at this shit. That's good. What's the message for my Aries? What's the message for Aries, please? What advice do you have for them? What's the advice for Aries? What's the advice for Aries, please? Thank you. Just one, please. Alright, I'm going to pull one. What's the advice for Aries? Aries, we have, it's okay, guacamole. It's okay, guacamole. I'm extra as fuck, too. Being extra means you give a shit. Maybe you give a shit about your own fleek eyebrows, or you give a shit about the environment, or you give a shit about making your ass clap. Be extra today. Yep, it's a thing. So Spirit said for you, Aries, to be you. And be extra, because you know you got a copycat out here. So somebody trying to be you, so be extra. Make them do that shit too. This